In this presentation, we will provide a few examples of questions from the sample pre-reg paper that is available on the SAPC website. There is one question from each of the 6 domains of the competency standards. The aim of the presentation is to give you exposure to questions to help you with how to evaluate a question and how to decide on a reference to find the answer to a question. This presentation will focus on the general questions in the paper. The first example is question number 12 from the sample paper. It is from Domain 1, Public Health. Which of the following statements regarding immunization in South Africa is true? A. GTP should be given at birth, 10 weeks, 14 weeks, and 18 months. B. Rotavirus should be given to infants after 24 weeks of age. C. Measles should be given at 6 months and 12 months. D. HPV vaccine should be administered after becoming sexually active. The correct answer is option C. References. To answer this question, you would need to know the immunization schedule or know where to find it. It can be found in the EML. As preparation for the exam, refresh your knowledge on the immunization schedule. Question 29. This is from Domain 2, Safe and Rational Use of Medicine and Medical Devices. One of your patients is going on holiday and is visiting a malaria area. She will be in the area for 1 week. If the patient cannot see their doctor, which of the following medicines would you supply to the patient? A. Mefloquine 250 mg, 1 tablet per week, starting 1 week prior to entry and continuing 4 weeks after return. B. Doxycycline 100 mg daily, starting 2 days prior to entry and continue 4 weeks after return. C. Atovaquone 250 mg, proguanil 100 mg combination, daily, starting 2 days prior to entry and continue 7 days after return. D. It is not necessary to take medicine provided you use a mosquito repellent, sleep under a mosquito net, and wear long sleeves at dusk and dawn. The correct answer is B. And references to this question can be found in the MIMS, MDR, the SAMF Government Gazette. But if you look at it again, you will see option C is also correct. This question was included to point out to you that practicing on past papers is good, but bear in mind that the answer might have changed from the time when the paper was written the first time. This is what happened to this question. There were 2 changes in the scheduling of medicines for malaria prophylaxis. The first was published in the Government Gazette on 28 July 2017, where doxycycline was downscheduled from Schedule 4 to Schedule 2 when given for malaria prophylaxis. The second change was published in the Government Gazette on 12 October 2018, when atovaquone proguanil combination was downscheduled to Schedule 2 when intended for malaria prophylaxis. Always be aware of changes in legislation or policies. The same applies to papers from other countries. Bear in mind that they might work in different units, legislation could be different, and their health systems are different. Question 43. It is from Domain 3, Supply of Medicine and Medical Devices. Which of the following statements regarding storage areas of pharmaceutical products is false? A. Receiving and dispatch bays should protect materials and products from the weather. B. Sampling of pharmaceutical products can only take place in storage areas. C. They should be of sufficient capacity to allow orderly storage of the various categories of materials and products. D. pharmaceutical products should be stored in such a manner as to prevent cross-contamination. Take note that the correct answer here is the false answer. There are 3 correct statements and 1 incorrect statement, and the incorrect statement would be the correct answer. Option B is the correct answer, so that is the false statement. This could be found in the GMP guidelines. Question 72. It is from Domain 4, Organizational and Management Skills. Once again, the correct answer would be the false statement. In order to establish quality and safety of pharmaceutical services provided, pharmacy operations and premises are inspected for compliance to standards. Pharmacies are therefore graded accordingly. Which of the following statements regarding the purpose of grading is false? A. To ensure that all licensed pharmacies comply with GPP standards at all times. B. To ensure that all recorded pharmacies comply with the GPP standards at all times. C. To establish the location of pharmacies in South Africa. D. To inform the public of the standard of pharmacies in South Africa. The correct option is C. And the answer can be found in the GPP guidelines. Question 81. This is from Domain 5, Professional and Personal Practice. While you are doing your internship, you want to earn extra money over weekends. Which of the following statements is true? A. You may locum as an intern at another pharmacy within the same sector as your training pharmacy. B. You may locum as a pharmacist's assistant post-basic at another pharmacy. C. You may locum as an intern at another pharmacy as your registration is not sector specific. D. You may not practice as an intern or pharmacist assistant at any other pharmacy. This question asks for the true option. In other words, there are 3 false statements and only 1 statement that is true, and the true statement would be your correct answer. Option B is the correct answer. The source for this would be the GPP guidelines. Question 91. From Domain 6, Education, Critical Analysis and Research. You're a pharmacist intern at a hospital. As part of your project, you would like to conduct a retrospective chart review of the long-term side effects of antiretroviral therapy. What approvals are needed to conduct the survey? A. Ethical and SAPRA approval. B. Informed consent from the patients and prescriber approval. C. Hospital and SAPC approval. D. Ethical and hospital approval. The correct option is option D. And the reference would be any research guidelines. If you have any questions, please email them to interns@sapc.org.za. And thank you very much.